All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. We're getting set to start game number 9 of 10 today with college football Saturday. This is the game that we've been waiting for because Evil Dead yesterday said if he got all 4 college games right, he'd be taking Washington in this one. The Oregon Ducks and the Washington Huskies, a Pacific Coast Conference game. Oregon comes in at 7-3 in second place, 1 game behind USC. Washington, the only winless team in this sim season. They are 0-10. But Evil Dead is confident that the Huskies are going to win this game. And I'm so confident that he'll get this right that I'm going to jump on the bandwagon and I'm going to take the Huskies in this one against better judgment. Grando is taking the Ducks, but Evil Dead and I are taking the Huskies in this one. So we'll see what happens. Evil Dead is 113-85. He's 28 games up. I'm 107-91. That puts me at 16 games up. And Grando is 29-21. That puts him at 8 games up.
I'm a million.
And Misty's a million games up. Misty's for the purple team. So Misty, Evil Dead, and I are all going for the Huskies. I'm going to jump on that Evil Dead bandwagon. And Grando's rooting for the Ducks. All right. Let's head out to Seattle, Washington for this one here at Jammin' Sports.
Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Washington Huskies offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Washington right back to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw. It's Rodgers. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Trying play action. Throwing right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He's looking for a man on second down. Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He caught him. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Husky.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So the Oregon Ducks offense has its first opportunity of the day. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ducks. Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football. So much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hunter. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Gabriel. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Running through contact. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll ride his man on the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his spot. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Jackson.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
One of the first things I want to do when I come into a game is I'm going to go, where do I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? And maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide. Some of those wide receivers making some of these big plays down the field. This is a good sign for this offense.
He'll just keep slinging it. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Handoff to the single back. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And it's right down the boulevard. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's holding. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Huskies want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And wings it incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Now the play fake. Got a man, it's Coleman. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He finds his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Just couldn't quite squeeze the interception. reception, and man, did he have some daylight in front of him. Second down coming. Back to the air one more time. Finds his man. It's Boston. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. What a terrible, terrible shame. The offense lining up for a first down play. To throw, it's Gabriel. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking left. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
That makes the score Oregon 24, Washington 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. One more snap coming before halftime. Toss to the outside. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Gabriel coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. That is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Boston. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Washington wants to go quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The run from the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there. The RPO, it's complete. At the 20, he's got space.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the run, it's James. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
That makes the score Oregon 27, Washington 17.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stock fall and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Pulls it in. It's Boston. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The aerial assault continues. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Oregon 30, Washington 17.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
To kick this one away.
Here he comes with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter.
And in this situation, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Pinned just inside their own 20, they need to convert on third and short. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Washington sends out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And that's a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires toward the target. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Huskies. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. He'll do it himself. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. They're trying to get to him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Isn't the play-action fake supposed to make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow him down as much as possible, but it's predicated too on me reading that and me seeing it, and they didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively if you're going to run play-action, because they did not bite on the play-action fake.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights, it's good.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. He's back to throw on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
To the air, it's Rodgers. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. They're going to throw it again. That's caught. It's Coleman. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking to go up top on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee.